Welcome back. It's your girl, Miss J, and this is Talks with J, Views of Sagittarius, episode 6. Battle rap events going on later this month and also next month. So before we jump into our topic, I want to give a shout out to the sponsors, Anchor app. This podcast wouldn't be possible without the Anchor app. Shout out to Spotify Podcast. Shout out to Pocket Cast. Shout out to Radio Public. And without further ado, let's get into the topic. So, ARP and RBE Red Breed Entertainment have an event coming up called Mask On. It's going to be a private event, VOD only event. You can get the VOD for the event at rarebreedent.com. The event features about 5 good battles on it. And the first battle on the card, you have Math Hoffa versus Chubby Jag. Math Hoffa hasn't really done too much battling as of lately. He's been basically focused on his show, which is My Expert Opinion, which he does on YouTube daily. He's had some of your favorite battle rappers on the show. I think the latest episode has Mickey Fax and Swamp. Some of the other episodes he's had Murder Moog, he's had T-Rex, he's had Ryder, he's had Henny Man from Battlerap Trap. So Math is still working whether he's battling. So if you get a chance, check out Math Hoffa's My Expert Opinion. Some of Math's last few battles were Hollow the Dawn. He battled Sirius Jones also. So his last 2 matches were kind of like a grudge match, because he had issues with both. And Chubby Jag, I'm not too familiar with. I know he is a rapper from Los Angeles, California. I know he also, some years ago, battled Cortez. I've seen that he's done some diss songs out, or just dissing Shotgun Shook. He's took aim at Cassidy. So I'm not really familiar with Chubby Jag, but I'm gonna go Math Hoffa 2-1 because I know what Math Hoffa can do, and for Math Hoffa to be taking this battle, it's gotta be a reason. So if this battle will be interesting, so my pick for this battle is Math Hoffa 2-1 because I'm not gonna doubt Chubby Jag just because I'm not familiar with him. So I'm not gonna say that he can't get around. Then you have on the card also, you have Big K versus Math Myron. Big K had one of the most talked about battles, being his last battle being versus Adi Boom. Adi Boom had just came home. That was his first battle coming home. I think initially the battle was supposed to have been O-Red. Something happened with that. It wasn't O-Red. So it ended up being Boom versus Big K. And during the battle, Big K brought out Adi Boom's paperwork saying that he was a rat. And he passed it out during the battle, which has become a big thing in battle rap, that he hasn't battled since. Yeah. And then Mac Myron just recently battled Show Off on RBE. And then also a little while ago he battled Ryder on URL. So Mac Myron's last 2 shows were really good. So going into this battle, I'm going to have to pick Mac Myron to 1. Big K, when he wants to rap, he'll rap. The Boom battle, basically the whole thing of that battle was for him to expose that Ali Moon was a rat. And that's basically all he said that battle. He didn't really talk about nothing else, so that battle, yeah. And Mac Myron's last 2 battles were really good. Him on URL with Ryder was great. Him recently against Show Off, that was a dope back and forth battle. So when you get a chance, watch Mac Myron versus Show Off. So my pick is Mac Myron to 1. Then you have O-Red versus Chef Trez. Chef Trez hasn't been on URL recently for whatever reasons may be, but that hasn't stopped him from battling. So just recently, Chef Trez teamed up with A-Ward of the 4 Horsemen versus Twerk and Prep. That was dope. That just dropped recently on Gates of the Garden. So if you haven't watched it, go watch it. Then I think in that same weekend he battled Ben Montana, and like salute the Trez for even giving people shots. And you know what you're gonna get when you book Chef Trez. You know you're gonna get 3 of them things. You know he's gonna come and put on a show. O-Red, last few battles, he had Chess, he had JC, he had John the Don, and I just hope O-Red comes prepared and he's not stumbling and fumbling with the words. When he's prepared and he gets it out, that man is dangerous. O-Red is dangerous when he gets it out and not stumbling or fumbling. So both of them at A+ game, I'm kind of torn. I'm really picking a winner. So I'm just going to say, as of right now, that battle's going to be debatable. Debatable 2-1 either way. Also on the card, you got Snake Eyes versus Heavy Half. Snake Eyes has been working ever since he hasn't really been on URL for whatever reasons he has with Smack and Beasley. But that hasn't stopped him from going out and battling and getting his name out there. So recently it was Snake Eyes versus Rosenberg Raw on RBE. Then he went to go battle Clones on League, which is Wartown Battle League, and that was a good battle. And his last URL battle was Shotgun Suge, and I think he stumbled a little bit in one of the rounds, but nonetheless it was still a good battle. So he's battling Heavy Half. Heavy Half, I believe, is from Chicago. The only battle I think that I know that he's battled, and the person he's battled is Matt Hoffa. That was a cool little battle a while ago. So I'm going Snake Eyes 2-1, just because Snake Eyes has been working. He's been working to get his name out there. He hasn't let being off of URL stop him from being booked and busy. So that's why I'm going Snake Eyes 2-1. And the last battle on the card is Floss the Balls versus Truth Watson. This should be an interesting battle. Floss the Balls' last battle on RBE was Blue Cocaine, and that was a cool battle. And then I think before that he battled KT, and he got KT out of there 3-0. So I look forward to seeing what Floss the Balls has this battle. And then Truth Watson Truth Watson's last battle was on URL. It was a one-off versus Coliseum's own TY. And a real good battle back and forth. So I haven't seen Truth Watson battle since. So I'm pretty sure he's sitting on some bars. So I look forward to seeing what comes into this battle with Foster Bars and Truth Watson. I'm going Truth Watson 2-1. Also, you have another Battlerap event happening September 5th, and it's going to be hosted by Fonz. The VOD for it is going to be $32. This one is also a private location event. It's ABCD Battle League and the Rap Committee presents Rebellion. The main event for this card is Stack Almighty versus Geechee Gotti. I know a lot of people probably aren't too familiar with Stack Almighty, but he's from Detroit. He's battled Big Cannon and Danny Myers, so he has a name. He's a name for some people that really are all up in the culture and battle rap and everything. You probably have heard of him. And then you have Geechee Gotti. Geechee Gotti is like everywhere with it as far as battle rap. Every time you turn around, Geechee Gotti's on the card or Geechee Gotti getting talked about. Geechee Gotti's last battles on URL, especially recently, was Known 10 versus Averb, and then recently before that he was on the roof with Chilla Jones, and another good battle. So my pick for this battle is Geechee Gotti 2-1. I'm not gonna say that Stack Almighty can't get around. I'm just not too familiar with him, so that's why I'm gonna say Geechee Gotti 2-1. Then the next battle you have Midwest Miles versus Ty Law. Gotta say welcome back, Midwest Miles. If that's the case, the legend. Y'all know about him and X Factor. Back in the day, coming to Smack, making their name, putting Detroit on the map. So this should be interesting to see what Midwest Miles has coming back after all these years. But I'm here for it. And he's battling Ty Law. Ty, listen and watch. Ty Law's gonna go in there and he's gonna punch. Like, the bars are gonna be there. The bars are gonna be there. And I expect this battle to be good. Ty Law, last few battles is Damo, KJ, and only known person I really know that he's battled recently, I think, was Ines. So I'm picking Ty Law 2-1. Midwest Miles being gone all these years and coming back, I'm going to give him a round because I expect at least a round to be great and really hit with coming back. So yeah, Ty Law 2-1. Another Detroit legend, another guy on the card. You have Ill Will versus Dallas Cash. Ill Will's been working. I think his last battle was RB. Can't think of the name of the last person he battled was. But he's going against Dallas Cash. I've heard the name before. I'm not really familiar with the person.